Happy MLK Day. I'm setting up this video message for each one of you. By now, each one of you should have received your document stating that you are now partial owners of KISS Magazine. I thought very carefully when filling out those documents and distributing those roles based upon my experience with this team for the last few years. I'm pretty much doing a video versus an email because I had a lot of time to think when I was down in Atlanta for a few weeks and just coming into 2015. And I wanted to make sure that my message is received, it's not misunderstood. Not exactly sure if this message will be motivation or if it will be discouraging. 2015 is all about business for me. Giving a percentage of this company to each one of you was something that I wanted to do to show you how much I appreciate the sacrifice that was put in thus far. But in 2015, it won't be enough. We have to elevate ourselves to what we talk about. I am a person who speaks things of greatness, who wants to achieve a certain level of success for a variety of reasons. By doing this, I have to put myself in a position of mentally being ready to fight that battle. There are two ways that I look at our upcoming situation. Everyone has a title. I've spoken to each one of you. I know where you stand in your life. I know the various struggles. I know the various happiness because I communicate with each one of you often. With that being said, it's game time. And this is my last speech that I will give in regards to let's get our heads in the game. Let's do what we said we're out to do. There will be no motivational speeches this year. It will just be action. I had to weigh myself and my commitment to this program, and I had to do the same self-analyzation. So what I say to you is there are two ways that you can work with the magazine. One, you can be an owner and partner, or you can be a vendor and a hired gun. Now, whether you're a stylist, whether you're a makeup artist, whether you're a videographer, whether you're a photographer, your talent requires a certain amount of pay in order for you to work with other clients. I respect that to the utmost. If I had the financial means and I wasn't reinvesting back into this magazine often, then I would pay you accordingly. However, my bounty is being paid upon a percentage of opportunity and a percentage of where I believe this team can go. Business is open every day. It's not what you did in May. It's not how great you were a year ago. It's not how many sets you did. Business is open every day. Coca-Cola is open every day. Even when the corporate office is closed, you still have people working on the weekend promoting the brand. You have people who are at events. You have people who are delivering product to various stores because the operation goes every day. I haven't seen that. Even myself, I can be inconsistent at times, but I haven't seen that level of commitment, which allows us to be stagnated. Now, understand, if you don't get it by now, if you are still asking me what am I supposed to be doing, then this probably isn't the situation for you. Everybody has been working with this brand for years. And the best thing I can say is I am allowing everyone, before you sign papers, an opportunity to get off the boat. There's no hard feelings. I will hug you. I will hang out with you in the same regard. But understand, signing those papers takes a level of commitment that is higher than what we've done previously that I expect. Now, a few things I do want to drill down. I didn't want to make this a long video, but it looks like it's going long. Is we are a board of trustees. With every board of trustees in any company, there is a head of the board of trustees. So you can consider me to be the head of the board of trustees. With your combined ownership, you could actually vote me out. That's how serious I am to the commitment to everyone involved. Unfortunately, in companies, there has to be a decision maker. But I want to make something extremely clear. If anyone feels like they owe me anything for anything that I've done, if anyone feels like they have to be a part of this situation because they don't want to hurt my feelings, or it's because of me and Sean, you do so much, your debt of that feeling is wiped clean as of today. No one owes me anything. No one has to pay me back anything. So that's wiped clean going forward. I want you to feel like this is your company, and the reason why you are working in this situation is because you want to work in this situation. If you don't feel that way, then out of respect and the opportunity to let other people, like when you came in, get an opportunity to grow and be passionate about this situation, then move aside. Now, I will still continue to work with you in a situation, but that would require you at that particular point to be a hired situation, meaning that whether your services cost $80, whether they cost $250, $150, $500, at that particular point, I will say for that $80, $250, $150, or $500, are you the best person for that money? So that's when the situation becomes very different. And if I do indeed pay you, then our relationship becomes very different. Because I've paid you for a certain job, not for your input. I've paid you to handle the job in the way in which us as a team have deemed it. Like my stuff on time, or payment will not be paid in full. That's just the situation. So whether you're a hired person or whether you have a seat at the table is the decision. But believe me, understand, 2015, this is my last motivational speech. We are a magazine entity. Magazines have more than photo shoots. They have more than when I feel like it. They are constantly ongoing. Everyone has a role to play. If we all play our role, we can achieve greatness. We can cement ourselves in history. We're already doing that. Whether you appreciate it or not, I wake up daily in God and I appreciate the opportunity to own something. I have made people billions. They've never asked me to sit at the table. They've never said, Sean, do you want a piece of the pie? Do you want 0.10% of the amount of work that you do? Never. You have a seat at the table. So please, please think about it before you sign any papers. Please think about it. Because 2015, this is my last motivational speech. And I pray that we never have to come back to a situation to where I have to question a person's passion or commitment toward what we set out to do. Again, if you walk away from this situation, God bless you. I love you the same. There's no hard feelings. People have come in this situation. But I just want you to understand the level of seriousness that I have in regards to what's happening this year. Okay, I love you all dearly. I will do everything for you. But this is our company. Embrace those words. If you sign those papers, this is our company. This is not Sean's company. This is our company. And we all have a seat at the table. And I believe that we will achieve greatness and it will pay off. If you don't, then this might not be the situation for you. God bless.